Hello, welcome back to EU4 as Yuan. You and which army? Well, this one. Terrible joke. So, we are here. We're fighting a war. we're gonna kill people, alright? So let that be a lesson to you all. In the meantime, let's carry on. So we're in these two wars. We're gonna piece them out at various points. I don't know, watch the last one if you don't know what we're doing. I've explained it all already. I got a few forts taken, unfortunately. But yeah, I switched these guys to defensive currently, that's right. I want them to attack these. I was going to switch them to offensive. Maybe, like, right now? In fact, I might do that. Or either offensive or siege. It's a bit loud in my ears, actually. Let's turn that down. There we are. I mean, aggressive, not offensive. Aggressive or... So I just noticed something on the mixer, right? You're meant to, like, get the levels such so that the little indicator sort of hits the orange on the mixer. No matter what mixer I've used down the years, it always only ever just flashes up on the very, very lowest one, -20, occasionally, when I say something loud like that. And I just wonder why that is. It never goes any further than that. I reckon it might be because of the way microphones are. Maybe if I had like a line level... I suppose this is a line level signal, but if I had like a proper line level signal, like a fucking instrument or something, maybe it would come a bit higher. I don't know. Maybe microphones are just naturally not very loud. I really should know more about this stuff, shouldn't I? Oh, who cares? Siege. Let's get this over and done with, eh? If we can avoid battles, I'll be happy. We're getting our chicken war score. I need to make sure I've sieged a lot of shit down to get more war score out of everything. If I could get the full 40 war score from battles, that would be lovely. Ottomans are busy taking lands from the Hungaries. Hungry hippos. Not looking forward to the Mamluks. Not looking forward to having to deal with the Mamluks, shall we say. That's fine. Such is life. Our bloody colony's nearly finished though. Check this shit out. Who'd have thunk it? Right, I've also just missed them completely. 2nd of April, 2nd of April. Well, it depends who gets there first, doesn't it? I'm going to try and catch them all if I can. There's some running up here now, unfortunately. Where are you going? Wow! Let's try and get them. That's fine, maybe, I guess. Yeah, I missed them, look. We'll just wait for them all to move and then we'll catch them here, there and everywhere. There we go. Aragorn's feeling pretty happy with us all. That one's still going, with any luck we'll take that now. In fact, I've got the manpower. I could very well take out some more of these Russian stacks. I want to take out the Georgian stack, actually, at the very least. Where are you going to? Perish the Thought, as it's called. I don't think I can really get there, no. Unfortunately not. I might go run up there. Trying to avoid these guys. Won the siege of Pskov. Right. I believe... Is there a fort there? There is. I'm going to nab that one whilst I'm up here, you know. Just hope those guys don't get me fucking... I'm gonna have a spare general somewhere. Let's hope those guys don't get me fucking stack of cannons and that. You're going to Columnic irrigation. You do have high maneuver. Let's see what happens. Yay! Colony! I'm making slightly more money now. So it's only those ones. I need to keep hold of them until at least I can peace out Russia. How's the Syrians looking? Here comes all the others. That's looking better, I guess. Araka. Well, there goes that war. They're at 53 plus 53 still, so they're still not in a great frame of mind for everything. For anything, I should say. I'm going to force march these. There's going to be no more magic buttons for the foreseeable future, because I've still got this huge tech cost at the moment. And what's the other thing? And also the other thing I was going to say, which was something that should be coming clear to me now. Perhaps. Right, these guys, they're not catching them, are they? I'm just going to fuck off over here then. The idea group, that's right. There's an idea group coming. Right, we should get there before these guys. Just how quickly we can get there is the question. On every... What the fuck, me career's almost loyal. Holy moly. They're on that one, that's good. Get that -2 from blockade, unfortunately, though. From lack of blockade, I should say. Is there anywhere I can stick autonomy down and actually get a bit more absolutism? No. No is the answer to that. Well, I could. There's places I could, but I don't want to. Na. Lower Don. Right? Where the fuck's Lower Don? Oh, you're going the other way. Alright, fair enough. On your own head, be it. Probably don't need to force march these guys anymore then if 27k run in the other direction. I will make sure I go and nab them though. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of them up there. Where did they all come from? There's a bit of a pain in it. Bit of a pain indeed. I wouldn't mind getting Georgia out of this because they're strong and big. Look at that. All the 5s. Oh, not anymore. Something changed. Must have been one of those sieges. That's fine. Who are you? Sure, go on then. Be my guest. Be my guest. Made from real gorillas chest. That's the one, isn't it? Alright, fuck it. Let's go for it. We don't want to lose that siege in my fort. That by which I mean the -1 that the attacker will get. That's what a siege in my fort is, FYI. Alright, they're going to deal with them. That's good. You're going down to... Okay. Oh, you're going along to... Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot about them. Bring them too. Nah. They're off somewhere else now. They've had enough. Fly, you fools. Oh, no, they're back. That's right, then. I just got to the bit in Lord of the Rings, by the way, Fellowship of the Ring, which I'm reading, where Gandalf says, fly, you fools. So, that's why I said that. 20th of August. Augustus, there's a lot of them up there, mind. You're going up there, thanks. Over the -1, we should be alright. Right, here they all are. They do just about outnumber us, but like I said, there's enough of a -1. And the other guys might change their mind as well, given the numbers. There's the shock phase. You don't even need to look at this bit down there. I was just looking at this. You can see the bar of morale. Morale bar none. Oh, nice. How's the rest of this shit going? They're on it. That's good. Then I'm hoping they come up here. We can get this sorted and done and sorted. Plus 67. We're more than the war score now, which is good. They're only at 50 raisins. I need the 100%. For Syria, at least. They're all getting in my belly. Thanks. Russia, on the other hand, that's number 1 on my list of priorities. Get a couple of loans out of the way. Then I know not what I shall do. I might just group these together, actually, and forget Kazan. Let's just come here. Try and get that 27k. There's only 2 cannons on there. You're not force marched anymore? No. Although I have a feeling they may run down here, which would be quite bad. Oh, we've just taken that one. So they'll peace out now, but like I said, it's a catch and release jobby. Likewise, that core, in case you're wondering, is Bulgaria. I do ever so like Bulgaria. The question is, do I want Bulgaria? They're not on my list of approved vassals. And I do perhaps feel like there's only a few provinces there. Their ideas are really good, though. I will take Bulgaria, I think. I've got no other option for... Hang on. Where's my list here? My list of approved vassals. I've got no approved vassals for the Balkans. Oh, quel dommage. Alright. We will release Bulgaria. I can give him that shit. That'll work, won't it? Yeah, that'll work. Give him the Greek stuff as well, maybe. Well, client states may exist very soon, which will make my life a lot easier. How soon is now? No, not really very soon. I'm going to do that, though. And I will only take that. Right, here we go then. Boosh. Come with us now on a journey through time and space. Let's at least deal with them. Oh, those are quite some exposed cannons, I must say. Oh well. Shit happens. In fact, at this point it's going over the combat weight 3, isn't it? 30. Let's at least give them Hank 10 cannons to lighten their load. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Perfect. There you have it. The perfect stack. You're coming down here, Sonny Jim. Oh fuck, it's Georgia. I pieced them out, I forgot about that. No, I didn't forget, they just didn't want to. I remember now. I remembered again. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. I set them to siege, didn't I? Yeah. Ooh, these rebels then. Qasim separatists. Well, that can be fixed. Problem solved. I've got no absolutism anyways, what does it matter? What does it bloody matter? I'm not going to be able to use strength in government whilst I'm lagging behind in tech and got that idea group going and all sorts of manny-bething. What's this little icon on my phone here? It keeps on doing this. All 4 files now available offline. I keep telling you not to do that. Why are you still doing it? It's weird. I've looked it up as well. It's just like a kind of an issue with Googly. No one seems to know or care how to fix it. Right. I'll keep that one shift consolidated because it's not as important to reinforce it. Where are you off to? Circassia. Oh, Circassia himself. So my friends might deal with that one. My powerful friends. I'll head down here. See what's going on. Some Russians are going to pop up over here in a minute, I'll wager. There's a few forts for them to deal with first, though. Lukanic should deal with them. On the siege of Viborg. Venice has declared war on Austria. Wow. What was the... Oh. You at war? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Salzburg fucking going for it. It's because of that one, isn't it? So Netherlands... They brought France in, did they? Oh, I see. Everyone's going for it. Holy fuck. I'd love to see a big Venice. Oh, I do love a bit of Venice. Bit of venison. Wow. Could be making even more on that if I didn't have so many relations. Oh well, such is life. Oh, I need to move this guy. Down you go. Sorry mate, I can't yet. I need to do this one first. We're looking at 81. We're almost there. Shan't be long. Oh god, there's a lot of them down there. I had to fuck them up somehow. There's some Russians there. What are you off to? Wait to get past that fort though, will I? Oh, way up. Here we go then. But then, look, I find them in here. Though they will see me coming. But, I saw you coming, as the sketch goes. No one's sieging that down, are they? No. Oh. No. Do I have a true... I could actually just declare... Oh, I do want to kill them. There is that. However, I kind of feel like... Chicken tonight. Well, the Polish ones are gone, aren't they? Lithuania should be up here somewhere. A small number of Provenx. I feel like this is land I'll just take myself and or give to Novgorod, to be honest. It's not that great. I don't need it yet anyway, I'd rather deal with other shit. You know, that shit. They're gonna siege that back, aren't they? The utter bastards. I need to kill him. I've got to kill him, Dot. Where are you going? Cars. Here in my cars, I feel safest of alls. I could really do with native assimilation on that one. That'd be useful. Useful as fuck. Tbilisi, I can't get past that for it though, can I? However, here's some Georgians that I can say hello to. 40k Ruskies. Oh, sorry, that is offensive, isn't it? I reckon if I take Vilna, they'll probably change... Oh, fuck. They might change their mind about what they're doing. Where we at? 75. 25 more. We've gone down 5. Bastards. Oh, they're not sieging that back. That's a double, alright. Double or nothing. Double or quits. Right, after this one, I should have enough to integrate my 3 vassals. So... Yes, I will do all 3 at once. Well, 3 old vassals, I mean. I accidentally said wassals. I didn't mean to. It wasn't like a thing about the Russians. Like him off of Star Trek. Whatever his name is. I can't remember that. I'm going up here. Poor old Shervan. Oh dear. Dericus me. I am also going up to speed 3 because it's boring me now. Ooh, lose ducats. No thanks. I'll happily lose that unity. That's fine. I'll get it back when I raise the provinces that I shall be taking. War score's gone down a little bit, I think. Has it? Down or up? I don't know. And I never will. Right, off we go. Vologda. Oh shit, it's them. And I'm all the way down here. Bugger. And there's enough of them to take it back, the bastards. Right, I've got a wall breach there as well, so hopefully I'll take this one. Fuck me, manpower's going up after all that. What's my maximum? 2k. That's a lot of maximums. Right, we can take a level 1 for it back very swiftly anyway, so nothing too much to worry about there. Nothing of a huge variety-nussment. Nothing of a huge variety-nussment. You're going to Alania. It's all La Montagne Les Vallées, isn't it? It's Le Grand Corps Les Défilés, as they say. They definitely do say that, FYI. Just so you know. Ah, we didn't take it. We're up to 40 nin. Madame Min. I've let him sneak in my back door, haven't I? At least all my guys are sieging my shit back. That's nice. Good old those guys. Right, fuck yeah, it's Georgia. Kill him. Oh fuck, I'm gonna kill him. That's right, there's enough of me. There's some Russians there too. Where are they going? They're going the other direction. Your Khanate might come in. Oh, mate, I'm trying to peace out. That thing just popped up. I'm having a go at it. I'm not happy. Right, there goes Vologda. That's fine. What I am hoping... Oh. Is that... I can piece them out. No. They've lost the got the capital back, rather, haven't they? That's the problem now. And they're all fucking up over elsewhere somewhere. Over elsewhere. Yes. I feel like I'm going to go this way instead, you know? Deal with this easy stack. Leave them to it for now. They've changed their mind anyway. And also it stops them coming up here and threatening these guys. 78, fuck. I really need to get up there. Right, am I... Fuck off, man. Am I fully moraled? Yes. Let's run up here. Try and avoid them if we can. Let's have a look at the numbers, actually. We haven't done that yet today, have we? Oosh. Ooshki boosh. They've got hardly any manpower left, though, which is a good sign. That's how we say sign these days. Right, let's go with the fucking mill I'm going to waste here. When the Siege of Vilna. Oh, that's good. Vilna Flintstone. Plus 60. Ugh. Fucking hell. Sorry, Syria, I'm trying. I am trying. It's on our way. We won't force march. I think these guys will probably get there first. I'll just force march one of them. He's like the main attacker stacker. That's a Pokemon, isn't it? It's an Ultra Beast. Oh, where are they popping up to then? That's right, so I'm going to deal with them. How many? That's absolutely fine. Oh, is Russia going to deal with them? Fuck yeah, Russia. Oh, and them. That's alright. Thanks, Russia. Appreciate it. They are slowly building up. I'm going to get there in time, though, I think. They're off anyway. They've had enough. So long, farewell. Let's go to Kostroma. Always reminds me of, is it 2001? I say it reminds me of that, I can't remember. I think it's 2001. The spaceship's called Nostromo or something, isn't it? That's what that reminds me of. Who are you? Polots, don't care. Now where are you going? So good, it's so good, it's Skyer. Good general, that mind. I was going to try and mother him. Like I said, I got the manpower. Just all it'll hurt is money. I've got plenty of that. Plenty of money. Use this now. Crimean separatists. Oh, that's only because it's all fucking occupied. Come on, you bastards. Fire phase. Shock phase. There it goes. I can chase them down wherever I want as well now. Oh, look, there's some more. Where are they going? Kazan. I'll get you. They've teleported their general over there. Right, and again, this one doesn't matter as much as this one, so we'll leave him ready. No, 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 no. I could really do with getting a merc to take these back, actually, can I? Azaraba, Matrega, fuck's that, and Tin. Oh, that's not my province. In fact, I'm just going to get one of these, it's cheaper. It's not quicker though, is it? Forget it. Mercs it is. Or one Mercs. A single Mercs, please. Get Georgia out. That fort's a pain in the arse. And like I said, they've still got more troops than me as well. Once I'm fully moraled, which I'm not yet, I might switch on the force march. There's more of them than you think, isn't there? As long as they don't come up here, I'm happy. And honestly, I'll literally just take those. Oh, I only need one. Just take that one. It's a 1-1-1. Fuck it. Burn the other two. Oh no, I need to keep that one as well. So I need to take the two. Unfortunately, there's a border there. Tiny little border. That's a bugger, isn't it? I'll see what the cheapest little cut-off point I can make is. What's the one that's nearly finished? That's the one that's nearly finished, to be honest. So I may as well just take that one and burn that one. That makes sense to me, and then I'll just finish this one. Yeah, alright. How are we looking anyway? Plus 83. We're getting there. So yeah, I'll take that one province and burn that colony. Don't want to burn it yet, because Russia will just immediately make another one. I'm not having that, thanks. I suppose I could just sit on here and continue to burn them. No, that costs mil. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck off, am I doing that? My merc is ready. Excellent, there goes Vologda again. He might be a bit more willing to peace out. 96! Good heavens. Heavens to Betsy. Wouldn't mind catching some of them in these steppes. Vlad Tsepes. Araka, that's fine, we'll leave them to it. Go and deal with the inevitable separatists at a later point. In fact, if I immediately release Syria, those separatists won't be a hindrance, they'll just go into someone else's land. Yeah, look at that. They'll go into someone else can deal with them. That'd be funny. Yeah, they won't win, but someone else can deal with them. That's the main thing. Right there. Sorry, Shiravan. They're really having a hard time of it here, aren't they? Oh dear. Everyone just immediately went there. Oh dear. Wow, that was 5 war score. Holy moly. Oh fuck, there's been a battle that was lost. A few, actually. Oh no. See, that's the problem. However, we're still at plus 37, so the maximum is 40 from battles, so that's pretty cool. See, a show superiority war is great if you're confident of beating your enemy in battle, because you can get a maximum of 65 war score from it. It's very, like I did that in the coalition war before, didn't I? When I got up to 50 war score pretty easily. Didn't do any sieging. I've got a merchant free. Where the fuck did he come from? How long have I had him? What the fuck happened there? Oh. That's weird. I feel like I'd be better off transferring from Canton, to be honest. Huh. Who knew? Hang on, did I look at this? 104, there we are, let's do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Let's make sure they'll do what I want first. All the money, 1 province, thanks. And then we'll look at the rest. Forts aplenty. That's my goal. We'll work our way up to Novgorod. That should be part of Novgorod as well. It is not. We'll leave that then. Is that Novgorod? No, Novgorod. That is, so we'll work our way over to there. Oh, it is Novgorodian, isn't it? No, it is not. Wow, you learn something new every day. Right, I don't know where Novgorod begins and ends. That's Novgorod. Oh, do I want Smolensk as well? Luki is 1. Have a nice large Novgorod, that'll be lovely. That's Estonia. Don't make me sick. That's Novgorod. Ooh, we're running out of Novgorod. What about that one? Are you Novgorod? You're both Novgorod. Holy moly. That'll do then. That's like a weird, dodgy Novgorod. What the fuck is this? -8? Oh. Alright. We need a little bit of war score, that'll be alright. But that's our peace deal. No one I give a shit about is going to join, so that's fine. Wouldn't mind piecing them out. But it's not going to happen unless we siege some of their shit down, is it? Oh well. Let's grab hold of them. Should have waited for a morale tick, but we'll just have to live with it. It's a shit little stack anyway. Ooh, the Crimeans. We're just going to have to deal with them when they pop up. There shouldn't be too many. Lum-de-dum-de-dum. 25k now, we'll be right. Not too many, he says. Right, this should help do a nice bit of war score, I think. Was it Azarabia and Matrega, so let's go in there. Na, na, na. 3 war score. Wonderful. Oh, I got a bit more to work with now as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Hadn't I already selected that? How very, very odd. I must have, someone must have occupied it or something, I don't know. Right, I still got plus, I've got 2 war scores to... There we are, revoke that. Thanks. That'll do me nicely. We'll send that demand. Send that demand. Send that dementor. And we'll also nickel their money as well. Won't revoke any cores, that's fine. More people will care about this, but I'm not that bothered. Thanks. What about now? It's all good. No one in Europe, that's all that matters. It's only Muslims and shit. Wow, even with ongoing battles, they're piecing out. Excellent. What's my overextension? This is going to be fun, isn't it? Oh, not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Right, so let's just burn all this. And we have enough to do our annexations as well. Might just take a bit longer, what with this other shit. Well, actually, we'll wait for the other cores to finish, and then we'll revisit. Then there was this shit. Starting there. Cap must be around 2,000 or so, I think. 1.7. Pretty close. Sweet. So nothing personnel, kids. As I'm not going to take that yet, just because of things. I am going to abandon that. Abandon the despoiler. Thanks. Delete him. That one. That one. That one's almost finished. Won't be long now. Leave him on there in case we get the native assimilation. Lovely bit of loveliness again. That is lovely. It's a bit of loveliness, that. And it's lovely. Cool. Russia is hemmed in both directions. That's quite funny, actually. Let the Commonwealth do what they will over there. And I'm going to refuse to give Russia military. I might have to give it to someone else, though. That's the problem. Right, anyway, where was I? Release. Should I release Ming? That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? If I release people like that, do I keep my cores? Because that might be a way to cheekily move my capital. I think I lose the cores, if I remember rightly. Anyway, where was I? Why isn't this in alphabetical order? It's usually near the bottom somewhere. There we are, Novgorod. Hi, Novgorod. Merry Christmas. Oh shit, look at all this. And also Syria. Beautiful. Let's have a look at people. Oh, unhappy people. That's what I'm seeing there. But that's fine. Why are they so bloody unhappy? Oh, they still hate me. Oh, raised our provinces. Fuck, that never used to happen. Oh well, shit happens. We can at least make them loyal. Fairly easily. They're kind of beyond hope. Oh. Pay off debt is a really good one, you know. There we are. Then we'll placate them. Down to 59. That'll help us somewhat. Alright. Then we don't want to take that tech. Wait for him to get home. We'll finish these cores. And then we will annex people. Now, Crimeans. Crimeans. The other one should be disappearing. Don't need you anymore. Piss off. You're up here. Go there, I guess. Oh, I want to give Novgorod that as well. Dum-de-dum. What haven't I cored? I needn't have bothered with all these interactions, because I can give them Rjev. In fact, I may as well just core it, to be honest. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me coring these. Oh, I forgot one. You don't have to click on the province, but I like to click on it for some reason. Bulgaria. Hello. There we go. Wonderful. Too many subjects. Look at all the fucking points I got there. I got like 300 points from that. Holy moly. Right, we're gonna make things a little bit better now by integrating some of our little guys that we don't care about anymore. And then once our malice has run out from them, we'll what are these guys are doing? Yeah, once our malice has run out from them, I will oh no, I don't want to integrate them yet because I want to move my capital. Oh no, hang on. It won't make any difference because I've got way too much dev in the other place anyway. Hang on. We have 329 out of 1,009. Yeah, I need to use the exploit here. There's no way that's fucking working. Alright, Okie dokie. So, to form the Mongol Empire, I need Afghanistan. I need that one province off of Biapas. That's it. Don't even need that province off of Gujarat. I wouldn't mind threatening war for Fu Manchu. Oh, I can't. Don't have a claim on it. I do have a claim on it. It's not the capital. Oh, it's their fucking capital. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You won't say yeah anyway. Right. Peasants, don't care about them. Deal with it. Afghanistan, do I have a truce with you? Indeed I do, and it's almost up. October next year. Alright, you're next then. Let's make sure I get these integrations done. I'm hoping that'll just go away of its own accord, you know. And I can afford... Oh, I don't need to buy that down. What are all these other separatists? They're being dealt with. Once their army's home, they'll deal with them. That's all good. All good in the herd. It would be nice to take that, but I need to... That's more important, I think. To make sure I keep with the times. Times of London. How are all these doing then? They're pretty unhappy. I should be right to deal with them though, to be honest. What is it, 4.7? It's mainly overextension. Yeah, it's all good. Once that's ticked away, the separatism will have ticked away as well. Just the Crimeans might be a bit of an issue. What is the old thingamabob? It's like non-existent is what it is. Have I cored anything? No, I forgot to core anything, didn't I? Let's do that. Okay, great. Right, given the timing of the Afghanistan zone, which is what it's called. Fuck me, look at this interest. Yes, given that, I'm going to make my way down here right now. We can definitely deal with these idiots. And are they full annexable? No, that's a shame. Although, mind you, with my thingy, it'd be 0.75 times 134. I'm sure I've done this before. 100.5 bugger. I need more absolutism. Alright, I might have to do that sort of during the war so that I can just fully annex them. Then that'll be that. Then I just need Biapas. Actually, do I have a truce with them? No. They are allied to Mamluks, however. That's a bit of a bugger. Because I need that province, and if only I could threaten war for that one. Oh, damn, that's going to hold things off for a long fucking time, isn't it? Because the Mamluks are a pain in the bum. Mind you, with only one province... No, because I'd have to piece the Mamluks out as well. But the Mamluks join now, with the balls deep in this other war. They would, because they ate me. Oh, that's a bloody shame. Finished my tea, have I? That's better. Right. Ooh, alright. 17 war exhaustion, but yeah, it's not enough, really. It's not enough. Here's Bulgaria. I just like Bulgaria as a vassal. Number one, I think they're cool. In history, I love the whole Bulgarian Tsardom and all that bollocks. Also, this guy has a fucking amazing name. Kalyan Kometapouli. Kalyan is really cool, actually. That's a nice name. I like that. Might try and use that for something. Defensive, offensive, religious, awesome. Don't know what... It's all orthodox around here anyway. Yeah, they get -10 CCR. Missionary strength v heretics, not heathens. National unrest, infantry morale. Fuck me! Infantry combat. These guys are really good. I'm going to add them to my list of, like, Balkans vassals. They don't take religious. That's the only thing, isn't it? Of course. That's the only thing that's going against them here. I'm going to write anyway. Bulgaria. Balkans. No. Religious. I did. No. Let's make that clearer. Doesn't take religious. Question mark. Because they haven't finished yet. They might take it. You never know. There's still some more to go. But I know, I really like them. I'm glad I did that. Novgorod, I think, does take religious. Not that, yeah, there are. Not that there's anything to convert around here either. But I can feed him some of this shit, which will help. And Syria also take religious. And they got decent traditions too. Alright. Oh, man was giving him subsidies. It's probably probably hung over from the last one. Right, they're disloyal and I don't like that. Can I give them like a claim or something? Doesn't look like that affects Liberty Desire. I really don't want them to have independence supported. Let's bring him home. And we'll send him to Syria, just to do something. In fact, what I might be able to do is do that. 25, oh, I don't know. How much does it cost? 25, oh, that's right. We can live with that. Let's just wait for this guy to get home and then we'll think about what we're doing here. And I'm going to have to write this down because it's going to get complicated. So complicated that I had to say it in a different voice. Right. Ye. Solon, Yazd. Alright. Ye, what up? I need to finish these cores first, bugger. Oh, fuck. Didn't think of that. And I have, like, no fucking relations with them either. Alright, fucking hell. Improve relations. Improve relations. Well, I've really let this slip, haven't I? Yazd, improve relations. That's fucking stupid, wasn't it? Alright, forget it then. Alright, I'll come back to that. Gonna go in another war now. Bloody hell. How much is this costing? 603. No, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure. We can look here though. That's going to take 104. That's going to take 171. Alright, so we're at like 275 already. And that is 375. So I need to keep 400. Keep 400 dip. Alright, that's what we're doing. And it's going to be very hard to come by, let's be honest. Alright. Alright. Look at that, unbalanced research is more than too many territories. Disgusting. Right, truces. Afghanistan, 1625. Looks like that's the next big one as well. Is anyone in a coalition? No, good. 1625. When 1625? October. So a little while yet. But like I said, we'll head down there now. Hi, Delhi. Oh yeah, you love me, don't you? I forgot about that. I've got you, my boy. I'm getting money from all these people too, aren't I? Yeah, good. Maybe I should take dip, you know? How much are they giving me? 3, 5, 4, 36. Oh. I'll keep that 36, but... Alright, well, great. I guess I'll take money then. See, that's gone already. It was just the occupation, wasn't it? That was all. Just staying ahead of that bankruptcy curve. Look at that, I'm only spending 4 on a colony now. It's all the other shit. Oh dear. It's all that other shit. Dear oh dear. Ooh, 444. Go on then. That'll help a lot with this stuff actually. I've got to stop saying shit. This shit. This stuff. Oh, government reform progress of what I don't want to do. That's going away as well. What province are they stood in? Just double check there's not like a... Yeah, that'd be minus 0.1. That would still have one in it. That one's fine. Might just need to go and sit in Azov to make that go away. And then I'll run over to Afghanistan. Deal with them next. I will use this opportunity to switch the army off a tiny bit. About there. Might turn some of these forts off as well, you know. Multiple little forts, but I'll leave that one on. I'll leave... Actually, no one's going to attack me from that direction, are they? That's fine. In fact, no one's going to attack me from any close direction at all. I'll leave these on because of Afghanistan, who I'm about to attack. Apart from that, they'll all have reinforced by the time anyone else gets there. So that's fine. Once I've dealt with Russia, I can get rid of some of these, but I'd like to leave them there for the time being. Same as some of these guys, that's in a good position. Not that I always just ignore it, but whatever. Rassids are doing very well. I like Rassid's ideas are great. Oh, I'd love to do one of them. I think if I want to play down here though, I don't want to do Oman. I want to do a relaxing Oman game. I think I've mentioned before, where I just kind of follow their mission tree and colonize a bit, rather than I went a bit mad and tried to conquer half of Persia and all that, and that really fucked me over in the first and only so far time I've played as Oman. Right, now everyone else has left. Let's double check this. 323. Oh, I forgot. You can do. I always forget this thing you can do. It's almost there. Next year I'll be able to leave. Actually, once I finish one of these cores, I might be able to leave. Yeah, you can. I always bloody forget this, and it will just add -5 unrest to all these areas. I always forget that. It's so fucking good. Speaking of Oman, there they go. Na, 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 na. Right, that's fine now. Let's bring them over to Afghanistan. Come in, number Afghanistan. Your time is up. Number Afghanistan. Here's some Syrians. Don't know where they're off to. But maybe they're just going to my lands just to fuck me up a little bit. Austria cedes some shit to Venice. Oh, Austria. Oh dear. Interesting to see what Salzburg get out of this, if anything. So what it is the... Oh no, that is Austria. I thought they were conquering some other idiot. Oh no! I didn't want that. That's a shame, isn't it? Well. That was easy. All my forts have come back on as well now, haven't they? Everyone's on a siege thing as well. Look at that, Syria's almost happy as well now. Shirvan's on here. I'll wait for them to come onto this fort. Don't really want to... I hope they're off here. Off to here. Don't want to sit this jammer on that siege if I can help it. I'll just give that to Shirvan. Then they can... Second time lucky. Oh shit, they had no garrison. Well, that was fucking easy. Off we go. I'll deal with these on the way. Actually, I'll just leave them. What are they going to do? They're going to someone else's lands, aren't they? I don't care about them. Nice. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Oi, oi. Marry them as well. Extra 25 for free, innit? Well, this time, and I may even be able to finish this before I... 11th September. Before I go to war with Afghanistan, which would be nice if I could get all them going at once. However, taking land from Afghanistan will fuck it up somewhat. 919. It just goes from 999, and then the shock phase starts and it goes 600, 0. I love it. Oh, I love that. I bloody love that. Well, there you are. That was easy, wasn't it? Shirvan, are you like disloyal and shit? How are you? I don't know about that. I'll take that, thanks. Shame I can't revoke any cores as well. Oh well. Here are Shirvan, Merry Christmas. Wait, what's this? Syria, you bastard! Not to worry. I'll get Shirvan here. Pay off Debd. Alania. What are you fucking what? Hang on a minute. Why can't I give you Alania? Am I looking at the right person here? Shirvan. That was weird. I must have been looking at the wrong one. Wrong screen, I mean, without realising. Kabardia. There we go. Do it better this time. Can you try Great Horde after this campaign? Probably not. I'd only try Great Horde if I was doing a Gold Rush run. If I play anyone in that area, it would be Kazan, to be perfectly honest. Like as a full campaign. Because Kazan's a pretty cool guy. I've done Mongolia about 50 times. I've got Great Khan, I've got all of them. I've done all of those. I just like playing as them, that's why I'm doing it again. Oh, that's a bugger, isn't it? What do you mean just show us? Watch it on YouTube. Oh, I needed to check how this is going. Good, I'm funneling a bit more of that towards me, towards the right areas now as well. Although I'm losing because of that bloody modifier. Vassals are good though. Every little helps. This is not so good. What can you do? I started this game as Oirat. Look, mate, I've played Mongolia. I'm not even joking, about 5 times. I tried so many different methods. I've done it to death. Oirat had new stuff in this patch. That's why I played as him. Right, why are you still so upset, eh? I can pay that off. That's alright. Perfect. I don't want Mamluk supporting them if I can help it. Also, why's that... why's that gone down? You were on like 120 a minute ago. What the fuck's going on? That's weird. Something bad just happened. I wasn't paying attention. Was it that? Oh, maybe it was that. No, it can't have been that. Because that wouldn't have made it drop. That's really fucking weird. Oh. That's a pain, isn't it? What I was going to do, though... Hello. Look at that in a minute. What I was going to do was... try and do some of this shit. Because this would be nice and cheap, really. That'll help us on along a little bit. Right, so I did have a little spy of this. I want the yearly absolutism, thanks. Boop. Boop. What have I got out of these? And I'm nowhere near any others, really. Emperor of China. Oh, dear. I will do that if I can ever move my bloody capital. Let's have a look at how these are doing, actually. Whilst I'm thinking about it. We'll get there. One day. This one's taken forever. But such is life. At least it's in some of these lands, which helps a lot. And over here it's spread into. Alright, that's cool. What haven't I cored? Oh! Why the hell was that? Oh, it's because of... Was that the one that... No. Oh. I just forgot to core it. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. I just saw something horrible there. Independence for Horde bill. Can someone just, like, siege this down, please? What are you all doing? It's literally just because they can't be bothered to siege their own provinces back. Unbelievable. Russian separatists will go away. Ugh. Right, I do not like the look of this. Not one bit. Oh fuck, it's Hungary. Hello. Oh, it doesn't belong to me. I was wrong. I'll have it. I'll take it. This is actually a long time away. I didn't realise. Still like almost a year away. I hope you're going to Hormuz. Thanks. Please. Thanks. Oh, well done, Aragorn. Whatever you... Elisar, or whatever it was. I can invest in new technology. At the low, low price of 1445. No thanks. Oof. Oof, indeed. That's why I need to start conquering Nam myself as well. Number one, I'm way ahead in admin anyway, so I can afford to core it all. Number two, I'm going to get a load of monarch points from it, which is all for the greater good. Has this become any cheaper? 579. No, not cheap enough, thanks. What I will do is... You're a bit further behind. I'll give you a bit of extra shit. There you are, Merry Christmas. And I'll do Solon at the last. And he won't take long to get home either. Naval... What the hell are boats? Never heard of him. Also, what are you protecting? Hangzhou. Do I need you to protect Hangzhou? Maybe. It might be better off protecting Canton, you know? Canton du Bec. Oh yeah, it's my one cog, I remember now. This thing just fucking lies anyway. I'm gonna go for Canton because I don't have as much power there anyway. I just spied this and I was like, what's that? And I remembered it was the cog. Are you seriously just ignoring them? What is wrong with these people? Oh, that's a fort. Oh, bugger. Well, I can take that one at least. What did it say? 21 months. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Siege it back. Siege your own province back. What's wrong with you? Gordon Bennett. I know what I'll do. I'll, hang on, are they coming up here? They might be, you know. Right, he's going on there. I'm going to change him to aggressive. Fucking get him! Where have all me, oh, they're all up here. Couldn't see him in amongst all the aggression. There we are. Now they're doing it. I think that worked, you know. I think that bloody well worked. I just need to get one on there. Oi. Oh, that merc is costing me dear. Oh, 0.62. Hi, France. Sure. Why not? Don't know where the hell you need to go through my land, but go for it. They could come up here, even. But what I'm hoping is that they attack them. There go my cores. One left, but that's a 0 overextension anyway, so that's fine. There you go. That's the one. Bloody retards. It's a nightmare. There's the one thing that's really lacking in subjects. Like, you know, you can set target provinces and stuff in war, but number one, they often just ignore it. And number two, like, sometimes you just want to say, look, you've got a stack here, send them to that province and deal with that problem, otherwise you're going to lose, you know, you're going to spit out Karakunyu, and I don't bloody want that. You can't tell your subject that. I think that's the one thing it's missing, like specific instructions like that. Like, yeah, they might ignore them if they're disloyal or if they think they're, you know, they're too big for their boots or whatever, but really, I see no reason why it shouldn't just work. You just say, do this, I'm your overlord, sort your fucking life out, or worse to that effect. And there you are. Alright, looks like I'm not going to get these integrations done, or started, before the Afghanistan war, which means it'll last even longer now. That's fine. That is fine. Still got my cannons. That's double fine. I think I took all their forts as well, didn't I? I did, wonderful. This should be a nice quickie. With that in mind, I'm going to... Oh, whoops. Put 5 of the cannons on the other stack, just so... Let's swap them around. Like attrition. Just so they got something on the back row. And you're allied to... Motherfucker. Okay. I take it back. Alright, this is so fucking stupid. I'm going to have to... What am I short of? I need 15 because it's such a massive fort. However, it doesn't look like they're actually going to... Alright, excellent. Alright, that's fine. Then I'll just leave him there doing that. It's his lot in life. Really doing a native assimilation right now. Well, a few months ago I could have done with it, but whatever. Keep that for now. Ooh, attrition. My favourite. It's fine, I can deal with it. It's nothing. When you're losing 57 ducats a month already, who cares about a bit of fucking attrition, do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making more or less money after that. 24. Should we swap them back and see what happens? Protect trade. Hangzhou. Usually have to wait 2 months to see what happens. Only 0.3. Could be like margin of error. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Right, here goes that truce. 57. Yeah, no, I think I'll send it back to the other place. I was right to trust my instinct. And I mean, they're out to just go home anyway, so... Alright. Afghanistan, yeah. Yes. Thank God for that. Right. Just superiority. Jampur and Kashmir. Let's see. No thanks. No thanks. Right, we'll just bum rush in here. See what we find. I got a load of money off of Jampur last time, so I feel like it'd be worth my while to come back down here. Like I said, I need to wait for that to hit. Mind you, that won't take long, to be honest. Not got any money anyway. Yeah, I would like to see how much money they've got, actually. That'd be good. Don't know where their army is. Hello? My cher ami. They sat up in Kabul. Here they are. Let's just fucking get them. Have them. They're not even at full morale. I'm going to get there before the end of the month too. This will be fun. Always is. Right. Yeah, I want to make sure I get 25 war score off of them. At least. And war reps, I got a load from them before. So 35 war score then. Like I said, it will delay this other stuff a little bit, but... That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What's the time? 1907! Holy moly! It's late. Well, late for me anyway. I need to have dinner yet. Go to Karor. Send you down there. In fact, I could just go straight to Kashmir. Piece them out relatively quickly. Leave a couple of K on there. In fact, I'll send that other stack over to Kashmir afterwards. I like their little hats. Alright, let's go down there. How many troops do Jampur have? Oh, quite a few. Quite a few, you know. But this will be over very, very quickly. Well, on the Afghanistan front at least. Alright, let me just make a little note of what I'm doing here. Ready for next time, because I need to stop now. We'll say, Jampur. Ducats plus war reps, and probably for Kashmir as well. But I think that'd be self-evident once we've occupied them. Cool. I might even be able to like return it to Guj or something. That'd be a laugh. In fact, that'd be probably useful because they'll hate me after this, and Guj will like me a little bit more. They are my tributary, aren't they? Yeah. So we'll do that. Let me write this down then. Return to sender. Let me just double check I can actually do that. No, I can't. Alright. Forget it then. Let's take all their shit off of them. Yeah, and then Afghanistan is obviously it's going to be full annex. Right, let's actually have a little look, see how much I can take off of them. Because I got a feeling that I can't take it all. That's a shame, isn't it? That's a great shame. So I might need to do some cheeky little strengthening of doodads just to see if I can make that go up a little bit. I'll have to crunch the numbers. I don't think it'll be enough, to be honest. I might just have to take money off of them then, and shit money though, isn't it? It's a shame. Them and Biapas is all that's standing between me and the high life. Anyway, that's enough of that bullshit. See you next time. Bye.